Hey guys, I am back with another video. This is going to be a general reading for Sagittarius. Just a reminder, this is a new channel. Fairly new anyway, Sagittarius. Okay, be patient with me. But if you're new, welcome to Casual Tarot. And just remember, it is a big world, so it is general. And this is definitely not professional advice. You do what you want, Sagittarius. Okay, but we'll get right into it. I'll see what messages I have for you. Let's see what we got. I have the Seven of Swords in reverse. Something's ending, and it's a good thing. All right. You have the Knight of Pentacles upright. Just be careful though, okay? Um Sometimes when something ends, we get like hyped and we could, make a mistake or fall into the same old habits. Sagittarius, be careful with that. But I do feel like a lot is ending here. Some of you, well, I feel like some of you were like struggling financially. Some maybe just struggling reaching a certain place, a certain goal, but you're being offered something. The thing is, I don't think you see it as I see it. You may be questioning it, you may be hesitating, you may be rushing the process, okay? But it's a good opportunity, okay? Some of you need to let your old life go. And what I mean by that, maybe some of you have some regrets about something, and I feel like it's in the past already. There's nothing you can do about that. All you can do is now work in the present and work towards the future. Okay. But definitely live in the present. Live in the present. Okay. I don't know if I told you the rest of the cards. The Empress, I'm sorry, Sagittarius. The Empress is in reverse. Four of Swords upright. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. 9 of Wands upright. Some of you are even battling something. The thing is, I don't feel like, well, like I said earlier, there's a lot of endings, but it's almost like you have to catch up, Sagittarius, okay? With the 10, the 9, it's a completion. It's an ending. It's not quite how you maybe wanted it to be. And I'm saying that because of the 10 of Pentacles. I feel like you were trying to reach a certain place, maybe even not just you, maybe a family. This can represent generations. But I feel like it's beyond your control right now. Okay, this is a new phase of your life. And I feel like you may end up missing an opportunity here if you don't really open your eyes and see it. Okay, you're distracted by something else. Like I said, it could be reaching a certain place. I feel like you have very high expectations for yourself and maybe others. Um, Reaching some sort of end goal, but I feel like you know what I feel like? I feel like it's more, it's not really that you can have what you want. It's more that it won't come about the way that you want. That's more of it. Because I feel like you can have this. And what I mean by this, feeling settled, feeling complete. This is also about leaving a legacy, okay? There may be someone you feel is stopping that too. Maybe you made bad decisions with this person. Maybe this person also made bad decisions, because that's what I'm sensing from this Empress. It can represent a female, but it doesn't have to be. It is a big world, it is general. But this is also about you tapping into your creativity and really creating what you want. Okay. And I feel like you can really get what you want in some way. It's just that it's not like I said, it's almost like it's not gonna come about. It's almost like if you try to push, it's not going to happen. But if you just let it go, it will happen. I just feel like it's gonna happen a different way than how you are trying to make it happen. You're trying to create something, you're trying to make something happen that is out of your control. But I feel like it can still happen. That just because you don't have control over it, just because you're not physically making it happen, doesn't mean that it's not going to happen naturally. Get what I'm saying? Naturally. Because that's kind of what I feel. I feel like you need to relax. Maybe not too much. And I'm only saying that because I feel like you should be focused on other things, not really that you should just relax and just not, let everything go. When it comes to whatever is concerning you, at this moment, I feel like, yes, you need to just relax, go through this change, okay? Really be opened. Pay attention to. Pay attention. There may even be like actually, I feel like there may be someone helping you, but you may not know that they're helping you though. They may be saying something, doing something, maybe putting little ideas in your mind, or maybe in other people's mind to kind of help you along in some way. And I kind of feel like you need to pay attention to see it though, to see what's being offered, what you can really go out and accomplish and create. Some of you may even be getting a new job offer. Actually, some of you may be getting a job offer and relocating. Because I feel like for some of you, this is like an old life. So as I said earlier, there's like a lot of endings, a lot of endings. For some of you, there may be someone giving you a hard time too. I feel like this person, like, it's almost like they disrupt the flow of things. They may complain a lot, or they may even go out off and do their own thing. They're just like, it's like, I'm trying to find the right way to put it. Because I was going to say like a lone wolf, but that it's not really that. They're a lone wolf when it comes to, I guess, the people connected to you. But outside of that, no, they're not a lone wolf. They're like following the crowd. So there may be a clash of ideas, traditions, because this can represent traditions. Okay. Maybe even in the home, clashes of opinions, different ideas, different way of looking at things. The top card is the Queen of Swords. Your bottom, Eight of Pentacles, Tower. Yeah, I had a feeling some of you may be relocating and starting a new job. Don't be afraid of it, okay? It's actually a good thing, okay? But I feel like what I was saying before, there may be another person who may be defending you. Okay, I feel like this queen is like trying to reason with someone, maybe even with you too, Sagittarius. But I feel like it's more with the other person, whoever you're at odds with. I also feel like there may be someone that is going to show that person something that you can't, is what I'm sensing too. Now, I do feel like some of you, like I said, there's a lot of endings. You do have the Tower here. And we have, like I said before, the Six of Swords. Okay. Look. Ace of Swords. It's a lot of clarity, a lot of truth coming out. A lot of confusion is going to be lifted. With this change, maybe that's why I felt like it's going to happen naturally, because I feel like something really big is actually changing. That's maybe why I felt like this is your old life. Even the one presently is going to be old really quickly because there's like a big change happening. Okay. And I feel like with that, that just might be what helps the situation with that person. And also for whatever you're trying to do to happen more naturally. Okay. Because you may be trying to force something here. Okay. I also feel like there was just some things that you couldn't control, Sagittarius, and you have to let that go. Some of you, I don't know if you heard that. I shut the AC off. I apologize if you heard the background noise. Okay. But some of you, I feel like you just have a lot of regrets about things from the past. This could even be like decisions with money, relationships, how you might have went about things for like probably years, honestly. I feel like you probably went through different stages and you're kind of looking back like, damn, I should have did this, I should have that, I would have been here, I would have been that. Focus on the here and now. You're at this place now. A lot of things have ended, a lot of negativity too, okay? But also tower moments, I feel like that were, beyond your control, okay? That weren't easy to get over, okay? Give yourself some credit. Pat yourself on the back, okay? You're very strong and it took a lot for you to overcome these things, okay? And I feel like even with this Nine of Wands, I kind of feel like you're kind of still adjusting to this new change, this ending, okay? So maybe you still do need some rest here with the Four of Swords, but at the same time, with other things, I feel like you need to wake up. If you notice, there's cobwebs there, okay? She's been sleeping too long. You don't want to miss out on those opportunities, okay? And you're going to a better place mentally too. I feel that with the Queen and the Ace of Swords, I feel like some of you may have had an awakening, or maybe you've been enlightened, or maybe someone showed you something, taught you something, that I feel like you're going to a whole nother place. So you're not just relocating some of you, you're like going to another place as like spiritually, okay? Don't doubt where you're going either, Sagittarius. I feel like some of you are like he's looking back. I feel like he's like some of you are looking back like honestly, I feel like it's almost like some of you found your purpose and you're looking back like almost like you're saying goodbye or you're mourning your old life. Like you're looking at it one more time. You're going over it one more time. So this is definitely a spiritual change too. Let me see what else I have. Be careful because I'm sensing that some of you may have also someone that is a little sneaky, okay? And I kind of feel like this may be at work. I feel like this person, I do sense feminine energy. Um, doesn't have to be, but it could just be someone who has that type of energy because I just feel like this person, they talk way too much. Um, be careful you're not being used. I feel like this person may use people to get what they want. It's weird because I feel like it's not just you either. I feel like they use different people. Opportunists. Opportunists. The thing is, you got to be careful because I feel like they would do things that are, just be careful of being set up, basically, is what I'm saying. Because I feel like they would do things or say things to other people to try to manipulate things, whether it's at work or maybe you're just connected in another way. Whether it's money, time, energy, it's just, I just feel like they're very they're hungry for something is what I'm sensing. They're very well, I feel like they use people. I feel like they use people. And like I said, it's not just you. This is something they do. It could even be at work that they, want you to do them favors and don't really want to do their job and kind of depending on you and just they just use people. Just be careful, okay? Um what has your inner voice been asking you? Listen and act, okay? Listen and act. So while you're resting, take that time to listen to your intuition, to the messages you receive from spirit, from your higher self, okay? And then act. Act because you don't want to miss these opportunities. And this is one sitting on your lap, okay? I feel like actually, I feel like there's one in your lap and there's more coming. Someone might have even came up to you and asked you about an idea or told you about something they might have heard that could be successful, okay? Some of you need to be careful even in that way because I feel like there's someone offering something good, but I still feel like someone is trying to use you in some way. If you are planning something with someone, don't tell everybody. Keep it to yourself, okay? Be like the Seven of Swords, okay? Move in silence, okay? Keep your ideas to yourself. Sometimes you have to do that. Because sometimes when people know too much, they do things to change it, to stop it, okay? And I kind of feel like somebody is capable of definitely manipulating something here or sabotaging something. There may even be someone offering you something good for some of you, and it's like someone doesn't want you to have it. And so it's almost like they're trying to convince the person, like, no, pick me, or you don't want to deal with them because of this or that or whatever. Just bad talking you. But I feel like someone really wants to work with you. It's just some people around you don't want that to happen. As I said earlier, I did feel like someone may be defending you. Okay, so maybe it's in that way too, through work. All right. Life can be hard, life can be wonderful. Which one will you choose? Sagittarius, which one will you choose? Especially when it comes to that person. Okay. I feel like you need to really choose, is it worth it? Okay. And I'm talking about the person who I feel like they just have a lot to say. Have a lot to say about a lot of things. Do something kind for someone without any expectations. Okay? That's always good to do. Okay? But I feel like that sometimes can come up like because I just feel like you're disappointed a lot. So I feel like there may be times that you help people and maybe they don't do things that you want or see things your way, and you may like kind of regret doing things for them. Don't do that. Okay? Just help people. You know what I'm saying? Not everyone is going to do what you want. Not everyone is going to listen to your wise words, Sagittarius, okay? Because I don't really feel like you're doing anything wrong. I'm not making fun of you or anything like that. I don't feel like you're doing anything wrong. I don't even feel like the things maybe that you said and done are wrong. It's just that everyone's different. You know what I'm saying? So keep doing good for people. Some people, are gonna truly, appreciate it, and then others, they may not. You know what I'm saying? Now, don't get me wrong. Be careful of the selfish ones, okay? Because I feel like there's someone definitely using a Sagittarius here. Be careful with that. You know what I'm saying? Don't let anyone take advantage of you, but just do things without any expectations, okay? So that you're not so disappointed, okay? Remember that everyone is learning, everyone's going to make up their own mind, and that's just something you have to accept, okay? But that doesn't mean that you shouldn't, continue to be a support, a guide, um, or anything, or just, smiling, laughing. I feel like there may just be times that you expect more from people. And so when they don't do it, you get very disappointed. And you're not even asking for much. That, like I said, there's nothing wrong with what you're asking. It's just some people aren't there. They just don't think like you. You could be clear as day. And I feel like this is something you've learned, but you still have a hard time with certain people understanding why they don't get it, or just having that regret of, like I said, doing things like, and maybe they say a remark or they do something, that's makes you raise your eyebrow and you're like, what the hell? Don't have those expectations, because everyone is different, and people make mistakes, and I feel like you may even be dealing with some immature people who haven't really fully grown as you have, okay? Because I don't really feel like your expectations are really high, but I do feel like they may be misunderstood. So it could even be your delivery. It could be that the person just doesn't process things the same. It could be how they were raised, how you were raised. There's so many reasons. So I feel like don't let that make you bitter. Just continue to be you. Continue to work not only on yourself but even helping others. Okay, because I feel like someone definitely has had a spiritual awakening, and they just got a lot of clarity, a lot of knowledge. And I feel like they, really can really help people, okay? But some people don't want it. And then there's some people that do. But if you love them, help them anyway, Don't get so disappointed when they don't show, I guess, the appreciation that you would expect, okay? Because I feel like there may even be some of you that deal with someone that's it's almost like they don't see. They're kind of blind. It's like, okay, I'm trying to find a better, like a good way to put it. It's almost like they can ask you for a favor that takes like freaking 5 hours, and they won't even offer you water. Like they will act like you didn't do anything. Like it's something like that. And it's not even malicious. It's more like they don't like, it's like it goes over their head. Like they're not really paying attention or something like that. The thing is, it's almost like they should. I feel like it could be a situation where they may have, well, I hate to say it. I feel like someone's entitled Sagittarius. That's basically what I'm saying. I'm like trying to come up with the right word. A little entitled, and I don't think that they even realize it. You know what I'm saying? I think you do. I think you do. And you're like, what the hell? again, you know, sometimes people learn through others or outsiders instead of us. Okay. When it comes to people close to us, sometimes they need an outsider to come tell them something. And I kind of feel like that's what the situation is. Like this person is very limited thinking, very self-centered. Self-centered. And then you have this queen that is trying to talk sense to this person. They are Sagittarius. I do not feel like it's you. I feel like it's someone else. But you may know the person. You may have discussions with the person, but I feel like this is someone else trying to like reason with them. But again, I feel like it's something that needs to happen naturally. Anyway, we have mirror. Treat your body like the palace it is. Okay. Staying positive no matter the situation, even when it comes to that person or any challenges that come up, things from the past. I do feel like there's, like I said before, a lot of endings here. Um, so this is a perfect opportunity to change your routine, to make sure you put yourself first. You're number one. Your cup is full before you go give someone else, because there's someone definitely even using someone, a Sagittarius at work. Because I feel like for some it's someone close to you, okay, and for others it's someone you know, but I wouldn't say they're close. It's more like a work friend type of thing, and maybe someone you shouldn't be friends with. I'm just saying. I just feel like they like to use people. Just like to use people, and you may be doing like some of their work, and don't be that person that don't want to say no. Rejection. I'm gonna read that to you. Maybe someone is rejecting something you're trying to show them. Maybe you feel rejected because there is some stuff from the past here. We'll see. Use rejection to grow, expand, and build yourself. Maybe someone's rejecting you, rejecting your ideas, whether it's at work, family. Feeling rejected can disconnect you from your heart and your soul and immobilize you. Rather than buying into rejection, focus on how you can grow. How you can grow. All right. Because I feel like not only is this is a new beginning, but I feel like you learn so much. You can see so much clearer. So it's a perfect time, right? Focus on how you can grow. Okay. Learn from your experiences and improve. Learn and improve. If you are a writer and you send your articles or a book to a publisher and they have rejected it, then try to hone your writing skills and then send your work out to several other publishers. Use that rejection as a motivating force to succeed. Okay. If a person that you have feelings for or felt a deep love towards has rejected you, then work on healing your heart and recognizing that there is someone out there there is someone out there who is more suited for you. I just feel like this situation will heal naturally in time. I feel like this person is not going to learn from you. Okay, maybe you need to teach other people, but this person, they're not going to learn from you. They need someone else, and maybe that's what this Queen of Swords is, trying to do. Because I feel like they may listen to that person more, but even then, I feel like they still need like an outside source to like kind of tell them. or show them or give them an idea. I just feel like it could even be a situation where you're just too close. You're just too close where the person, it doesn't matter what you say, you can make sense and it doesn't matter. They're going to reject it anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because they're used to you or they just don't want to hear it or whatever the case may be, whether it's work, family, whatever. Sometimes people listen to newer people than they do people they've known their whole life. Many people use rejection as an excuse to close down, become suspicious, guarded, or give up. And I do feel like you're guarded. Like I said with the Nine of Wands, I feel like you're still kind of adjusting, you're still healing, you're still like getting your footing here. And not just from that situation, just from things, even from the past. Like you had, like I said, some tower moments that you have definitely overcome. Okay. Where was I? Okay, guarded and give up. Then they hurt and reject others. Let me just read that again. Many people use rejection as an excuse to close down and become suspicious, guarded, and give up. Then they hurt and reject others. They hide behind rejection and never give themselves an opportunity to take a leap of faith and find their life calling and heal. By picking this card, you are being urged to hold yourself in higher regard. Keep your heart open and trust that you have learned from your experiences and will not make the same mistakes again. So trust everything that you have learned. I did feel like there's a lot of clarity with this new change. But this is one of many. And it's funny because I'm pretty sure I saw that full. Yes, I did. Take a leap of faith, Sagittarius. Look at the full. Just let go. I feel like a lot of this will resolve itself naturally. Okay. I'm not saying don't do anything. I'm just saying don't force things. And you would know. Okay. And what I mean by that, you would feel it. Trust your intuition, your gut feeling. Okay. You'll know when you should push and when you should pull back. Okay. Sagittarius. But that is your message. I hope it helps in some way and good luck.